Hello and welcome. This is a practice to make space within the body. We are going to explore our bodies with the intention of letting out what isn't helpful and letting in what is. Before we begin, I'd love to invite you to simply find yourself where you are and check in with your body. Is there anywhere you're feeling tight and contracted? Can you gently breathe into that space? Fill it up, expand it, and let it all go with the exhale. Let's do that again. And if it feels good this time, on the exhale, sigh it out. I welcome you to do this a couple of times, inviting the awareness that there may be multiple places that feel a little crunchy and tight. As you do this, let's get curious about what might be a supportive and generative shape for your body to take during this meditation. Perhaps lying down with your knees propped up on a pillow, hands on your heart and your belly. Maybe it's sat up straight in a chair with feet firmly planted on the ground, hands resting on the thighs with palms to the sky. Or maybe it's in a cross-legged seat with a Gyan mudra. This is simply gently joining the tip of the thumb and the pointer finger and allowing the other three fingers to relax open together. Please feel free to choose your own adventure here, mixing and matching, and seeing what's both available to you and what feels good in this moment. Know that just because you choose this position now, if your body begins talking to you during our exploration and you feel the need to move, you can do so at any time. This actually allows you to be more present in your meditation rather than focusing on the physical discomfort you might feel trying to stay in one position. Once you find yourself settling into your shape, feel free to look around and get situated in your world. Whether you are already present with where you are, or perhaps you find yourself in another space and time, let's just acknowledge this superpower of the human mind to travel to different spaces and times whenever we choose, and sometimes when we don't. And let's just get curious about what's here with us in this present moment, so we can consciously choose to let whatever we've brought with us up until this point to simply rest for a little while. Think of it like taking off your backpack and laying it gently to the side, knowing that where we're going, we have everything we need, and that your bag will be there for you to pick up when and if you need it. As we do that, let's witness the room we're in, taking note of doors and windows, looking behind us, noticing if we might need to add a layer for warmth or perhaps lose a layer for comfort. Just making sure we're present with where we are, knowing we are safe and ready for this inner adventure. Once you feel settled in your space and ready to explore, just allow your gaze to soften. If you don't feel that having your eyes closed is best for you, keep them soft or focus them on something that feels steady to you. It could be a candle flame, your favorite piece of furniture, something that brings you a sense of home and belonging. If it does feel available to you, allow your eyes to gently close. As you do so, bring your attention to your breath. There's no need to force your breath to be anything other than it is. Simply notice. Maybe you notice it is short and contracted. Just notice. Perhaps it is long and expansive. Simply notice. As you pay attention to your breath, can you also notice your heart beating? As you allow your body to relax, is your breath able to relax as well? Can it now expand into spaces that were unavailable to you before? Simply notice those spaces. Is there anywhere opening up for you? Maybe it's somewhere obvious, or maybe it's somewhere surprising. Just notice those spaces and your breath moving in and out. As we allow the breath to naturally find its rhythm and its path, let's take a deep breath in and hold for 5 seconds. Exhale and release. Take another deep breath in, as deep as you can, and hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale as though you are releasing all the air through a straw, slow and steady. Let's do this again. Deep breath in and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, seeing if you can let it go a little bit longer than the inhale. How do you feel? This simple pattern of breath is available to you at any time, day or night. In any moment where you feel familiar feelings of overwhelm, I invite you to return to this practice whenever you need. Let's release all of this and focus on our breath. We are now going to explore the body. Allow your eyes to remain closed, softened, or focused. Let your breath flow in the way it wishes to. Focus on the sensations at the top of your head. Just notice. How does the top of your head feel? Can you breathe in and send your breath into your head, filling it up? And on the exhale, let everything in your head go. Bring your focus to your eyes, just noticing how they feel. If you can, maybe ask them to relax a little bit. No matter what your eyes are doing, fast little movements, or slow and steady, or stillness, just know this is completely normal. Breathe in and send that breath to your eyes, gently thanking them. And on the exhale, let them relax. Breathe in, breathe out. Now notice how the back of your head feels. If you are sitting up, notice the air on the back of your head. If you're lying down, notice how it feels touching the surface it is resting on. If it feels heavy, if it feels light, simply notice. Breathe in and send that breath to the back of your head, gently letting it fill up with air. And on the exhale, let it all go. Let your attention drift to your nose. Feel the sensation of air moving in and out with your breath. When you breathe in, know you are breathing in peace. And when you breathe out, know you are breathing out stress. When you breathe in, know you are breathing in calm. When you breathe out, know you are breathing out worry. When you breathe in, know you are breathing in relaxation. When you breathe out, know you are letting everything go. Let's focus on your ears. Notice how they feel and what they can hear around you. When sounds reach your ears, let them pass through and then let them go. Notice my voice and let it guide you. All other sounds can fade. Let them be what they are. Breathe in and send that breath to your ears, gently letting them fill up with air. And on the exhale, let it all go. Now let's focus on your mouth. Can you let your jaw soften? Can you drop your tongue to the floor of your mouth? How does your mouth feel? Simply notice. Breathing in through your nose, bring your tongue to the roof of your mouth. Exhaling through your mouth, notice the tongue naturally drop to the floor of your mouth. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's allow our focus to move down to the neck. If there is any tension or tightness there, let's just ask it to relax a little bit more. Breathing in, send that breath to your neck. Gently let it fill up with air. And on the exhale, let it all go. How does your neck feel now? If you need to, breathe in another time and allow it to release a little bit more. We are now going to allow our focus to travel down from your shoulders through your arms, all the way to your fingertips. What are your fingertips touching right now? Can you feel sensation on your fingertips? Breathe in and send that breath through your shoulders, arms, to your fingertips. Gently let it fill up with air, and on the exhale, let it all go. If needed, breathe in another time and allow it all to relax. Allow your focus to travel to your chest and upper back. Allow it all to soften, and if you notice any tension, just breathe into that space, and on the exhale, let it all go. Feel your heartbeat in the center of your chest, and as you feel it beating, feel it supporting you. Relax your heart and notice how good it feels to let it rest. Breathe in and send that breath to your chest, upper back, and your heart, gently letting them fill up with air, and on the exhale, let it all go. If you need, breathe in another time, and on the exhale, allow it all to relax. Let's turn our attention now to your lungs, feeling them expand on the inhale and relax on the exhale. Notice their support as they deliver oxygen to your body on the inhale and allow you to release whatever you need to on the exhale. Breathe in and send that breath to your lungs, gently letting them fill up with air, and on the exhale, let it all go. Let's move our focus to our organs and digestive system. Just notice your belly and how it feels. Observe it working and digesting for you. If there is any kind of discomfort in this area of your body, simply notice it and breathe into that space. And on the exhale, let it go. Breathe in and send that breath to your organs and digestive system, gently letting them fill up with air. And on the exhale, let it all go. If this area of your body needs a little more tender, loving care, take another deep breath in, filling up that space. And as you exhale, allow it all to relax. Now notice your lower back. If you are sitting up, allow yourself to move a little side to side or whatever feels good for your lower back. If you are lying down, do the same and notice your lower back resting on the ground and allow it to grow heavier as you do. If there is any tension, tightness, or discomfort here, simply notice and breathe into that space. And on the exhale, let it go. Breathe in and send that breath to your lower back, gently letting this space fill up with air. And on the exhale, let it all go and relax even deeper. If you need to, breathe in another time for your lower back, filling it up. And on the exhale, allow it all to relax a little bit deeper. Let's now move our focus to your hips. Simply notice whatever sensations are happening there. Acknowledge how they feel and allow them to relax a little bit more. If there is any tension, tightness, or discomfort here, simply notice it and breathe into that space. And on the exhale, let it go. Breathe in and send that breath to your hips, gently letting them fill up with air. And on the exhale, let it all go and allow them to relax even deeper. If you need to, breathe in another time for your hips and allow them to release. Allow your focus to drift down your legs. Slowly allow them to relax even more. These legs and feet have carried you to so many places. They deserve to relax. Notice a wave of release traveling from your hips, down your thighs, through your knees, along your calves and shins, through your ankles and feet, and all the way to the tips of your toes. Simply notice how you feel. If there was anywhere along the way where that release didn't quite reach, let's focus on those places and breathe into them. And on the exhale, let it all go. Breathe in and send that breath to your hips, thighs, knees, shins, calves, ankles, feet, and toes. Gently let all of them fill up with air. And on the exhale, let it all go and allow them to relax even deeper. Take a deep breath in, and if it feels good, sigh it out. If this lower part of your body needs a little bit more attention, take another deep breath in, and on the exhale, invite them to release. Gently return to your breath and notice how you feel. Now that you have been so kind to your body and allowed it to relax, we are now going to invite our minds to relax as well. As I count down from 10, with each descending number, allow your mind to release any limiting beliefs and resistance to complete relaxation. If it's helpful to you, imagine you are standing at the top of some stairs. When I begin counting, imagine yourself slowly walking down the stairs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remind yourself that it's healthy to allow your mind and your body to relax, and that you can choose to relax your mind and your body whenever you like, because your health is important to you. Remember, it is natural for you to be relaxed, and it is natural for you to be calm. When anxiety, stress, and worry appear, know that it's okay to allow these feelings to arise, because you now know how to calm your mind and your body. You know that you deserve to be calm and relaxed because it's naturally who you are. Now hear yourself saying, each day I am more calm. I can choose to be calm. I can allow my mind and my body to relax. I am a friend to my mind and my body. When I feel stressed or anxious, I can simply acknowledge that I feel that way. I can choose to release it with the help of my breath. When I feel overwhelmed in any way, I know my breath is always there for me. I know that as I choose to work with my breath, I can soothe my mind and my body. Allow yourself to become aware of your body, feeling the weight of yourself resting on the solid ground, feeling your breath traveling in and out. Welcome some movement into your body, perhaps rocking your hips side to side or wiggling your toes and fingers. Simply notice this present moment, the noises in the room, the air on your skin. Take a deep breath in and let it all go in a way that feels good to you. When you're ready, slowly find a gesture that feels representative of honoring how you feel about your practice today. Perhaps you place your hand on your heart, bring your hands together, or touch the ground that holds you. Maybe you simply give gratitude to the places in your body that you explored today, and to yourself for making the time for meditation, noticing what you might be taking with you as you end your practice. Thank you for trusting me as your guide today on this inner exploration. Know that your breath is always available for you to return to whenever you need. And when you're ready, slowly allow your eyes to open and come back to the room.